prepare for chaos.
Yes, to be sure. Judges will score the bout just in case.
All right, gentlemen, first round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Handle it. Let's go.
All right, here we go with the light heavyweights. Jamal Hill is in black, Jiří Procházka in red. Hill out of that southpaw stance, switching up the footwork here early on.
Jiří's just trying to give him all kinds of looks. But he hasn't really committed to anything. You can see Jamal stalking, trying to get after him. Nice kick by Jamal.
Alexander Rakic had a lot of success with those low kicks in their last fight.
Part of the reason Jiří doesn't check kicks well is because his stance is so wide.
Yeah,
hard to really turn that knee out.
Very karate-like. Very unorthodox training methods. Oh.
Ooh. That's a big left hand. Drew a smile from Hill, who just ate another shot.
And he's already fighting hands down. The hands down leaves him more vulnerable, but makes the strikes more unpredictable. They come from very odd angles.
Couple nice right hands from Hill, and follows up with a knee.
Beautiful right hand by Jamal there. Jamal looks very comfortable in the striking tonight. Jiří seems to want to counter. When Jamal reaches, he's trying to throw that right hand off the pull. I mean, the fact that he keeps his hands down when he's in that range is very concerning if you've never seen him fight. But it's very weird because he does it constantly, and he's had a ton of success.
Against anybody not named Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
2 minutes have gone by in round one, champ. Go ahead.
But I mean, his hands are down when they're like chest to chest, essentially.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
He trusts his instincts so much.
Crazy. Prochazka's only had 6 UFC fights. Most of them have been title fights.
And that's how impressive he's been, right, John? The fact that this guy is, I mean, he was the champ within, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
The Dominic Reyes KO was just insane.
But that's what happened, right? When you beat the level of guys that you beat, right away. But I mean, Jiří was beating guys like King Mo when he was in.
Good short left, falls Hill. Hill able to grapple his way back to his feet. 2 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, Jamal cracked him.
Jamal cracked him.
Jiří has to be careful, face forward, moving in. Oh!
Knee to the body by Prochazka. Right hand from Hill over the top.
Oh, nice left hand by Jamal.
left.
Jiří landed a beautiful straight left hand pull. Jamal is reaching too much on his punches. He's not grounded. That's why Jiří's able to time those punches. You cannot go straight into Jiří if he misses a kick. He spins. Oh my God, Jamal is missing bad.
Well, Jiří is moving his head much better in this fight. You can see he's worked on his defense. Even though he still's got his hands down, much better head movement. He just acknowledged that Jamal caught him.
He's getting hit. Jamal's hitting him. But when he lands, he seems to be having a bigger impact.
That's a big right hand for Prochazka.
Jamal is loaded up too much. He's going to fatigue himself.
Jamal has a mouse under his left eye.
And his mouth's already open. Yo, look at...
Well, his nose is bleeding.
Yeah, having to breathe through his mouth.
Hill reaches with a left hand, unable to land. Good head movement by Jamal there as Prochazka now attacks the body.
That front kick to the body is an excellent weapon of his. He should utilize it more, especially at distance.
Hill just missed
Barely
the
missed.
uppercut.
What a round to start. Oh!
Coach Dean Thomas, what are you seeing, my friend?
You know, going into this fight, everybody thought Jiří would be a lot easier to hit, and I'm sure Jamal thought that as well. And nothing will tire you out like missing a punch. I think that has been the biggest surprise for Jamal Hill, is how good Jiří's been moving his head and how hard he's been able to, for Jamal to hit him.
Thank you, Dean. Yeah, Jiří Procházka thought about dropping down to middleweight, has decided to recommit to light heavyweight, and he has made improvements.
Well, he looks very muscular tonight.
Yeah, he does.
Looks like he bulked up a bit.
He's trying to set Jamal up with a spinning back fist. Every time he throws that head kick, it's almost like he's trying to miss it on purpose, hoping that Jamal enters.
Yeah.
You see him looking to throw that spinning back fist.
It's almost like he's throwing it off speed.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, you get your track back there.
Jamal needs to keep doing what he was doing there. He was throwing that kick to the body. And maybe some body kicks outside, because right now these guys are pretty much just boxing.
He's looking for it again.
Oh, nice jab.
Nice jab by Jamal. Jamal's pressuring him. It looks like Jamal got a second win.
Remember the body. Remember the two of the body.
This is good. You hear the corner of Hill saying, remember the two to the body.
Eye poke.
Yeah.
Prochazka apologized immediately. 5 minutes for Jamal to recover.
Touch gloves, fight!
All right, under 4 minutes here as we resume round two.
You see him, look, you saw that, huh? Jiří's trying to level change his time, that straight left, man. He wants that counter left hand bad.
This is a dangerous game right here.
Yep.
These guys are playing.
It just feels like one
Yeah.
in the night for either of them.
Yeah. It's a nice left hand over the top by Hill. Follows it up with the right hand, but he has been limited to a 29% landing rate thus far.
Jiří's doing a good job by doubling up on that front kick. When Jamal relaxes after the first one lands, he throws the second. Oh, Jamal landed an uppercut.
I would go back to that punch to the chest. Jiří's very hard to hit in the head. His head's moving too much.
Oh! Jiří stung him with that left hand.
Stop time!
He got eye poked.
Look at Jiří.
All right, let's go. Ready? Fight, let's go!
All right, back underway. About 2.5 to go here, round two. Dead heat on the numbers, at least here in the second round thus far.
It's a much better second round for Hill. Jiří's had big moments, though. Very competitive round.
Pretty good counter right there by Hill, or so it appeared.
Good left hand to the body by Hill. Oh!
Big right hand for Prochazka, taken well by Hill.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand
by Hill.
You gotta finish hook, Jamal.
Ooh.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Good right hand by Jamal, 2 in a row.
Yep. You know, Jamal could use that more. Get close, grab his head.
Well, as the fight goes on and Jiří begins to fatigue a little bit, these explosive movements are slower, and he relies on them so much.
Nice knee to the body.
Nice right hand by Hill, under a minute to go, round two.
Downstairs two, downstairs two.
That was a nice body shot there. That was a real nice body shot.
I think he felt that.
Yep.
Body shot.
That was a real nice
I
body
think he got hurt by that body shot.
Yeah, Hill corner calling for more where that came
Yeah,
from. Yep.
and again.
Chad Pomeroy and Danny Molina begging for more work to the body to our immediate right.
Yeah, he's covering up that right side of his body. I think that left hand to the liver got him a little bit.
There it is. Yuri's got to go. Yuri's let Jamal fight his way back into this round and this fight.
Wildly compelling through two.
All right, gentlemen, third final round.
Fighters sharing a laugh at the start of round 3. Massively important round in terms of these guys and their futures getting back to the championship setting.
Yeah, I thought Jamal got the best of that second round.
Absolutely.
His corner was telling him, though, treat it like you're down 2.
They said they don't trust the judges. But, I mean, I thought that was a really good round by Hill. Yuri obviously had his moments.
Well, the judging so far tonight has been very accurate.
It's been really good.
Good body shot by Hill. There's another one.
Finish upstairs. Finish upstairs after that.
Prochazka lands nice counter right.
Oh, he stung him. These are the moments where Jiří Procházka thrives. He thrives in these chaotic exchanges when he's got someone hurt. And Jamal looks hurt.
Move your feet. Move your feet.
Oh, nice.
Two combinations by Jamal.
Jamal has recovered really well tonight. He's been hurt twice.
But Jamal's just more technical in his approach, right? So he can do that when he's tired.
Yep.
Whereas Jiří demands these big, explosive movements in order to land things. He uses so much energy.
3.5. Yes.
Oh, good left hand.
Overextend.
He's so odd in his movements. All this herky jerk. It's so unpredictable.
He lifts his knee up just to show you, then puts it back down to the mat.
2-3. 2-3.
Oh my goodness, Jamal is so, I mean, his head movement tonight does look good.
2-3.
Because there's been a number of times where it seems like Jamal should have a beat on him, but Jiří just kind of dips off to the right.
Oh, good right hand to the body by Jiří, and a front kick afterwards. Oh, good left hand.
Nice
big knee by Jamal.
Good head movement by Prochazka yet again.
Oh!
What a combination!
He's hurt.
By Jiří Procházka.
Oh,
trying desperately to survive. Back to his feet. But
oh my goodness.
Oh, there's an uppercut. Prochazka, big ground strikes here.
That's it.
Indeed will do it. Jiří Procházka.
Whoa! Wow! Chaos!
Chaos. This dude, those counter shots landed all night. That one turned Jamal's chin all the way to his far shoulder.
Jiří thrives on those crazy, chaotic moments.
Yes.
Just gunfights.
That was crazy.
Wild.
What a moment in a career full of them for the former champ. Jiří Procházka dealt with that eye poke in round 2, takes the judges out of the equation late in round 3.
That guy is a real problem.
That was nasty.
He's just so difficult to gauge. He doesn't move like anybody else. Like, good luck finding someone to replicate that. Here's the left hand that hurt him.
That
and a right hand that really rocked him and dropped him. Jamal's in all kinds of trouble. Credit to him for surviving this. Left hand, here's the big right. Boom!
Look, he kept reaching, Joe. He kept reaching. And Jiri finally timed him enough to land something that hurt him bad. And then this is the finish of the fight. But there was about a 10-second period before that when they were still on the feet when Jamal got hit with another nasty right hand that really should have put him down.
There has been but one man who has solved Jiří Procházka in the octagon, as you see the reaction from the Jet Sam gym. All right, to make this one official, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jiří Procházka!
Eric Anders, Khalil Rountree Jr. Anders out of the southpaw stance is in black. Fellow southpaw Khalil Rountree Jr. in gray.
Oh, you see
Khalil's already tried to fight with the tie stance. Look at that front leg, real light.
Tie stance and even the scream when he's kicking. I mean, he's adopted it. Yeah, he's adopted it.
Oh, he's all in.
Well, he's so excited about the training there.
Yeah.
And he's so excited about really learning Muay Thai from the motherland.
Right.
And there's so many great Muay Thai trainers in America, but man, there's something special about being able to train in Thailand.
Yeah. He's just such a receptive student in terms of the drilling. They tell him to do something, he does it.
Look at how light he is on that front leg, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's moving like a Thai fighter.
Yeah, that's traditional Thai fighter. And he's got Anders a little bit frozen. Anders is looking at him like, what's this dude doing?
Oh! That inside kick, that switch off the right leg is beautiful. Oh, man, speed with that left as well.
Anders has got to start checking those to do something different. He's got to be the guy going forward against Rountree when Rountree's fighting like this.
Man, that is clean.
I mean, already look at the redness on the inside of the leg. 2 kicks.
But these kicks are so much better than we've seen from him before. We've seen a significant improvement in his technique. He just looks incredibly sharp.
Talked a lot about the confidence gained as well. Good start for Rountree Jr.
Oh, man.
Some guys who knock out Gokhan Saki might be feeling themselves, rest on their laurels. Rountree Jr. essentially did the opposite.
Rountree's coaches are like, okay, now take your time. Back on the feints, don't rush. He has really got Anders confused at this moment right now.
Well, Anders made him reach there as he pretended to go for a leg.
It would benefit Anders to keep on faking takedowns, or actually attempt a takedown. Because right now he's getting that lead leg beat up.
Beat up bad. Woo!
It won't take many of those.
No, I mean, he's already compromised. The speed that Khalil Rountree is throwing those kicks with, it's something to behold. And Anders has got a puzzle in front of him that he is trying to solve.
About 3 minutes in, Eric Anders has yet to land a strike.
The key to Eric Anders, though, is he only needs one.
Yep, he's a big, powerful guy. That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad. And honestly, a lot of times, inside kicking is the one that you don't want to do too much because that thing gets checked. You're hurt right away.
Anderson Silva, Chris Weidman.
I mean, that was the worst case of it, you know, but like, you're hurt right away.
Yeah. Woo!
He has no fear, and look at that. Now Anders is taking missteps.
Well, Khalil is throwing it so fast, it's hard to read, and he's throwing it off that light bounce. That light bounce with very little weight on that front leg is allowing him to slam that in there so quick with no telegraphing.
Woo!
Man.
Come
on, son.
Here's the benefit, right, Joe?
Oh my goodness.
Rountree's doing Muay Thai in Thailand, and Eric Anders is a great athlete, but he was a guy that played football.
And not just played football, had a huge national championship game in 2009 for Alabama.
But he's not a fighter. You know, he's not a guy that fought his whole life. He's an athlete. Oh man, that leg's all beat up. Oh,
goodness.
He's got to start throwing now.
There are dudes right now booking their trip to Thailand.
I mean, when you're looking at Khalil Rountree, looking the way he's looking right now, yes, you should be on your way there.
They're checking flights to Phuket. Beautiful knee to the body.
And it's all with no wind-up, Joe.
Yes, no telegraphing.
Anders has got to do something to change this.
I mean, he's doing it all Thai style. I mean, he really is.
One of those would put me out for like 6 months.
I think you sell yourself short, J.A.
Thank you. Well, Khalil Rountree Jr. told you that he was going to put these tools to use, and we'd see strides right away.
Eric's right leg is toast, folks.
It's beat up
the way
bad,
he just
man.
went to throw that punch, his leg gave out as he was throwing it.
Yeah, you got to get some ice on that leg.
I'm so impressed with the way Khalil is moving and kicking. I'm so impressed.
And he's not even breathing heavy at all.
Well, I mean, he wasn't tested. It was all him. I mean, that was the clear Rountree Jr. show that first round.
Now he's sitting down a little bit.
Left hand drops Anders!
He's sitting in his stance way more to start that round.
I mean, when Eric gets up, he might have a broken leg.
Bro, he is getting beat up. Khalil Rountree Jr. is beating up Eric Anders. Like, just beating him up.
Now a hammer fist from Rountree Jr.
He's gonna let him up.
Now look at the stance, look at the stance. Look at how much he was sitting a little bit more at the start of this round. Now he's back in that Thai stance.
Well, he sat down to throw that left hand.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's over,
That's
it's
it!
over. Holy smokes.
Oh, my goodness.
2 early knockdowns, round 2 for Khalil Rountree Jr.
That left hook was nasty.
See if he chooses to welcome Anders back to his feet here. Nope.
He's just targeting that one leg, too. He's so mean.
Because now the outside's getting beat.
Yeah, it's just toast. Look at that.
Anders with a desperation shot. 3.5 to go, round 2.
Look, we've seen Eric Anders in some tough fights.
Yes.
The Thiago Santos fight in particular. We've never seen him shut out like this.
Well, he's never been washed out. This is bad.
I mean, this is about as clean a beautiful knee to the body.
Look at Eric's face too, Joe. He's confused, man. His eyes are wide. He looks lost.
No,
but he's still fighting.
Toughness. Yeah,
yep,
I mean, last thing he's looking for is a way out. 3 minutes to go, round 2.
But this guy's competed. Anders has competed at such a high level. He would never quit.
No, and he's shown no indication of quitting ever in his career. He will go out on his shield. He will lose. He will come back better. But I've just never seen him shut down like this.
No, never.
And I've never seen Khalil Rountree look better. Look at that. I mean, the timing, the precision, the confidence.
He's a new fighter.
It's a different man.
Yep.
And if he had any lingering questions about moving to Thailand, they're all
That's it. Stop the
Anders
fight.
is down!
Stop the fight.
But I
Stop
mean,
the
this
fight.
referee.
Come on.
Looked like Jason Herzog thought about stopping the fight.
Thinking about it, but Anders just wants to keep fighting. It's the toughness of Eric Anders that is not allowing Jason Herzog to stop the fight.
Yeah. I almost think he's too tough for his own good. Khalil should just back up, let him up.
3 monumental knockdowns in this round for Khalil Rountree Jr. Somehow Eric Anders still in this fight.
Look at Khalil touch the gloves out of respect. I appreciate that.
Well, you saw in that Thiago Santos fight, Anders sort of stumbling back to his corner. One tough customer, but getting all he can handle from Rountree Jr. tonight. Man.
Oh!
Well, this is how you maximize a pay-per-view showcase if you're Khalil Rountree Jr. Did it against Gokhan Saki last summer at UFC 226.
Oh, stop it.
That's
Start
blood.
fight. Jason's looking at his eyes, as a good referee should. He sees he's still there.
He's still there, and he doesn't want to quit. He's not going to quit. You got to take him out, man. That guy's a warrior.
Is this one of those situations where maybe the coach has to say between rounds, like, this is it?
Yes.
Enough.
Yes, I think so. I mean, if he makes it to the end of this round, there's still 48 seconds to go. If he makes it, his coach should put his hands on his head and say, listen, my brother.
We love you, buddy.
Yeah, this is it.
It's done.
You can't move right. You're getting chewed up. We don't want you to get permanently injured. I mean, he can't even kick anymore. He can't hold himself up with that right leg.
Next level heart from Eryk Anders, who's been knocked down 4 times emphatically, all in this second round.
And he ate another one there. I mean, when he went to throw that left kick, you see how little power it had on it because his supporting leg is just not able to pivot correctly.
Yeah.
And Khalil's playing with him now.
If you're Coach Montoya, you really got to take a look at your guy and go, hey, bud, I think it's over. Let's live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Let's fight another day, bud.
Eryk Anders is a savage. He's pushing his hands down.
Look at Eryk Anders.
Yeah.
Eryk Anders still wanting to fight.
Of course he
He's
wants
tough,
to fight.
man.
Look, the guy is a savage. There's no doubt about it. He's never going to quit. He's a warrior. He's going to go out on his shield. He's going to try to win until he gets taken out.
But what if he does win, though?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what if he does, like, knock him out? Oh, my goodness.
Well, it can
that
happen.
would be the craziest.
It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
Sure.
And every moment he's in there, he's so big and powerful, he has a chance.
Yes.
But logic says, with the way this fight has gone,
well, he looks better right now, I'll tell you that. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Pick your poison.
2 more on the outside.
I was wondering when Rountree would start throwing him outside.
Well, the buzzword on Rountree Jr. coming off The Ultimate Fighter was potential, and he's realizing a whole lot of that tonight. Anders just not able to mount any significant offense at all tonight.
Khalil's throwing wild stuff now.
There are sometimes you're in there with a guy and you don't really feel as in danger as you should in a fight. And you can start to do things that you may not have normally done.
And then you get caught.
Yes, so you better be careful.
Yeah. But the question is, can Eryk Anders generate that kind of power now with that compromised leg? Oh, man, he got tagged again, but at least he's up. But he's showing no regard for Anders' power, though.
Again, I think maybe that's because of what you're saying, Joe. Like the leg's so compromised, he can't really sit on his strikes as he normally would.
Yeah.
He sat on that left hand.
Something bothering Anders in that left eye.
Rountree's listening to his corner. They called for that combination. He just threw it. Right on command.
Rountree Jr. not forcing the finish, going to the inside of that lead leg again effectively.
Oh, my goodness.
Sunday and Monday and Tuesday are going to suck for Eryk Anders.
And Wednesday.
And that leg, and Thursday, and Friday. Boy.
Wonder how that compares to the football soreness. Playing middle linebacker in the SEC.
You know you're sore after those football games, but his legs never felt like this before.
Right.
But you got to think that if Khalil decided to really start chopping that leg, he could stop this fight with just that.
But Anders, look at that. He's mounting offense now.
But if Khalil just started going to the outside over and over and over again, how many more can Eryk Anders take? Especially on the outside.
This has been the most effective round for Eryk Anders.
For sure. Third round after taking all that damage, this is the round he's looked the best in.
But we say that charitably.
We do.
Right? Because it's
he's
not
still
like
losing.
he's winning.
Yes, I understand.
He's losing this round. And he hasn't connected with anything significant. But he doesn't look helpless. It's just a testament to how good Khalil Rountree looks.
Yeah. I've never seen Khalil Rountree look this good in a fight before.
Never.
Ever.
And this is a dangerous matchup.
And even though he knocked out Bukauskas, I've never seen him look like this. So complete, so confident, so cool under fire. Never.
Yeah, the Saki fight was just a perfectly placed punch.
Yes. But I mean, when you knock out Bukauskas, that usually would be your greatest performance, you know?
Well, to the surprise of some, Khalil Rountree Jr., a plus 160 underdog in this matchup with Eric Anders tonight.
Well, there'll be no more of that.
Yeah. Under 30 seconds now to go in this one. Coming up next, the UFC Interim Middleweight Championship, Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum.
Stung him.
Mercifully for Anders, the final 10 seconds of this fight.
And Eric Anders is a beast. He's still out there fighting, trying to win. I mean,
yeah,
so much respect for that guy.
So much respect. I mean, to take the kind of beating that guy did and never take a step back, constantly try to press forward, constantly try to win, and with a compromised leg, almost the majority of the fight.
I mean, the leg kicks right from the beginning of the fight. Khalil Rountree landed so many of those leg kicks. That right leg was beat up after round number 1. It was truly amazing. And then the power. I mean, left straight off of a right hook, drops Anders. And again, another left hook pops him and just shuts him down. Then the right hook drops him again. I mean, I have never watched Khalil Rountree fight to such a high level.
With the scorecards, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Khalil Rountree Jr.
UFC 300, Alexander Rakic back for the first time since May of 2022, taking on the former hunted at 205 pounds, Jiří Procházka. Rakic in black, Prochazka in red.
And I like a little bit of the edge from Jiří. Mad at Rakic for saying he's not a samurai. He had a great explanation for that, though. He said, I never said that. He said, I just lived a life. And when guys talk, ultimately they have to fight. And that's what makes MMA so special.
Rakic much more traditional in his approach with his techniques and his movement, whereas Jiří is very unorthodox.
Rakic looks huge.
Oh, he does. He weighed 230 after the rehydration.
He's fighting much more. He's got a little more intensity to him. That's one of the things with Rakic that's kind of haunted him, right? Some of his wins that were a bit slower.
Right. He seemed a bit tentative.
Yes.
Like he was just trying to win and not trying to finish. Oh, good right hand by Rakic.
Rakic realizing success to both legs early on.
Well, you saw Alex Pereira beat up the legs of Jiří Procházka, make him make mistakes. So if you're Rakic, you definitely want to employ that as your strategy. Look, another one.
That left leg is already beat up. Look at the bruising on that left calf.
Every time we sit down with Rakic, he talks about how much he spars, how much he likes to do it. Sparred hard 3 times a week this whole camp. Shark Tanks the last 7 weeks.
That's so crazy to think that every day he went into the gym, there were 4 and 5 guys rotating on him.
Beautiful low kick again to that calf. Rakic just really getting off in this first round.
And this corner almost celebrates every low kick.
But Jiří just looks almost disdainful.
Right.
Like the ominous music as he walked into the octagon, the stare down, just never taking his eyes off Rakic. Just like he has his mindset, he's not going to be denied.
There's a lot of bruising on that calf, though.
Very bad bruising. And that one's bad. That one's bad. That one hurt bad.
Bad
He's limping on it.
Already.
And now it's attacks the other one. Yuri's left leg is toast.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
It's real bad. It's real bad. Look at it.
Well,
He's trying to disguise it, but he can't move.
That's what happened with Alex. He got his leg beat up, and then he started to lunge and make mistakes. Alex caught him with a left hook.
What a start through half a round for Rakic.
Rakic looks sensational.
And now some blood to the right of the right eye for Prochazka as well.
But with Rakic, mentally, he has to keep his focus. He can't allow himself to get lured into these wild slugfests with Yuri.
Great point.
Yeah, that's a great point, because that's not what's worked to this point. What's worked to this point is him following the game plan, beating up the legs of Prochazka.
But like this, like don't lose the focus, stay composed, keep the technique sharp, and keep dominating. Keep doing what got, there it is again. Same one, that same leg.
Beat the other leg when he switches stances. Make him make a choice. Make him have to fight you in a conventional stance.
Ooh, good right hand by Rakic.
Acknowledged by Prochazka.
Yuri's getting beat up.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, another right hand. Rakic looks sensational.
I mean, since Jimmy Manuel, we haven't seen him look this good. He's won fights. He's been in very competitive fights, but we've never seen him seem this sure.
Especially against a former world champion.
Yeah.
Well, he's just married to the game. I mean, so clear in terms of his intention. Still only 32, despite the fact that he's missed a lot of time.
But he's got to stay on high alert, though. Yuri's always dangerous.
And Rakic has his chin up in the air, too. He's got to be careful about that.
It'll be as he gets tired. If you can't get Yuri out of there, he starts to get tired, he cannot make mistakes, because while it seemed as though he's landed quite a few of his better shots, Yuri hasn't landed one.
They both landed there.
That was Yuri's first big moment. Let's see what that does to Alexander. Oh! See, there it is.
He stung him. He stung him.
Rakic avoids the flying knee, but he ate a big right hand a moment ago.
That's why Yuri's so dangerous.
Oh! Uppercut and a right hand follows up for Rakic.
But look at the way that, look at the difference in the impact and the reaction from the big shots. You said it earlier, Joe. Yuri almost seems dismissive of the power coming in his direction.
Just disdainful, like he will not be denied.
Alexander fought a great first round, but Yuri had a moment. And in that moment, it looked like he might get him out of there.
Rakic right back to work early round 2, trying to attack that lead leg, forces a stance switch from Prochazka.
But Prochazka can fight very well from either stance.
But there's some bruising on the inside leg now. Prochazka.
High kick.
Rakic needs to get back at it.
Oh, beautiful right hand by Rakic.
Great fight, I might add.
Yes, it is. I will listen, if Alexander Rakic fights like this, I will never question him again, because so many believe that this kid has potential to be one of the best in the world. He's shown that he can be. He just haven't crossed the hump yet. But if he fights like this, he's a real problem for everybody in the division.
Oh, good right hand by Rakic. Nice behind that sneaky jab.
Looked like maybe part of the elbow caught Prochazka as well. Jab again from Rakic. And you saw some of the movement issues there for Prochazka.
Yeah, Prochazka's legs are toast.
Yeah.
I mean, he's hiding it, but you can see in the wobbliness of his movements.
Well, he doesn't want to fight southpaw. You see his instinct keeps making him put that leg forward.
Oh!
But he can't. He's too afraid. This is where he's best.
But he just, like, puts defense on the back burner.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just looking for the knockout at all costs.
I love Rakic's willingness to engage under those terms. Man, it always kind of puts me on the edge of my seat after watching him fight so well to start. When Yuri explodes into him and he starts backing up with his chin up in the air.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Fellas are going at it here, under 3 to go, round 2.
Yuri is just wading into danger.
Yuri's
He is
crazy,
a
man.
wild boy.
Yuri is a wild boy.
Knee to the body by Rakic. Big left hand now.
Yuri seems intent to just drown him. And then,
That was a big right hand. He hurt it bad.
Rakic nearly out on his feet. Prochazka press pressure. Oh, big knee now.
Jiří Procházka.
Oh, Rakic lands now, but then he stumbles down.
Jiří Procházka, boys.
Look what he's got his arm completely turned behind his back.
Oh, my goodness.
Rakic is in deep,
hurt
deep
bad.
trouble. This could be it.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's trying to trap Yuri.
Oh, big elbows from
That's
Prochazka
it.
now.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. He's trying to get up with it.
That'll do it. How about the rally tonight? The Czech Republic, Jiří Procházka moving on up.
Jiří Procházka is an animal.
Savage,
I mean,
bro.
he is an animal.
He is a savage.
He just threw himself into the fire to land palms.
He got his butt kicked and said, not tonight. You're going to have to fight me if you want to beat me. Jiří Procházka, he shined. Look at that right hand. I mean, the power is undeniable. But it's the mental strength, right, John? It's his ability to get through almost being one leg, fighting in the wrong stance, and him just exploding to Alexander Rakic. Landed that knee there. And look at that, he gets away. The space allows Rakic to fall, and Yuri just jumps on him. I mean, what a fantastic performance by the former champion. And this has been a crazy night, man. Crazy night.
That's a crazy fight right there, and Rakic certainly fought valiantly in defeat.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jiří Procházka.
Ready.
Pretty
Ready.
loud bunch
Fight.
in the Apex tonight.
Yeah, it just gets better and better. Like, and I mean, honestly, I love the Apex.
This fight clock is brought to you by the U.S. Army. You love how close that wrestling is, don't you?
I'd love to stay at the Apex for fight night ever. I don't make those decisions, obviously, but I would love to. Well, an hour flight from San Jose.
There is a crowd, there is an atmosphere, but we've also got a small
Khalil is going off right now.
He's closing the pressure, closing the gap, and applying pressure.
Modestus look terrified. Khalil has put so much pressure on to start this fight.
I mean, look at this.
Look at his back. Look at how big Khalil looks back up at 205.
So that's a nice jab by Modestus, but it doesn't
Gotta
matter.
stop him.
You get
Gotta
getting
stop him.
power bombs thrown back. You can't just go one jab.
Modestus has to get some respect. He has to find a way to get some respect from Khalil Rountree.
Well, he's going to throw something. He's going to throw a 1-2. The jab won't do it. The jab is not going to
Look at his nose, baby. Look at his nose, baby.
2, right hand. Put him in
Look
the
at
strike.
Modestus'
Stop
nose.
throws. Back him up.
John, it's turned sideways.
Yeah, it's a little mangled.
Let's have a
Oh
look.
my goodness.
Sorry, DC, I got a little excited there.
Oh,
Ooh, that's bad.
oh my goodness.
These boys look big inside that little 25-footer. To Michael's point, we haven't talked a lot about that tonight, but 30-footer at the T-Mobile Arena in a few weeks, 25-footer here at the Apex.
It's like we've been here so much now, John. It's kind of become the norm, right? The 25-footer feels normal now.
Yeah, you see Modestus, he's just kind of throwing that jab out there. But as I say, Khalil's throwing nothing but absolute knockout power bombs. Khalil's got to follow up that jab.
Yeah.
It's good to, to measure, to gauge, to keep your opponent away. But when your opponent is fighting the way that Rountree is right now, you got to swing back, you got to fire back. And to your point, DC, you got to get that respect back.
Yeah, I mean, but every time that nose gets touched, it is the most painful thing ever. Now, Modestus said that he feels like Khalil's going to be very tough early, but knows that he will fade as the fight goes on. So he has to withstand the storm here.
He's got to get there first.
Oh!
I mean, Modestus does look composed, though. He's taken damage, clearly. You can see that on the face. You know, and this is a great start for Khalil. But as I say, Modestas, he's still there. He still looks composed. He's not wobbling. He's eating some big shots. But he seems to be settled down a little bit here.
And Khalil has said in the past that it took him a while to see what Dana White and others saw in him. I mean, there's no denying when he's on and focused with all the technical and mental improvements. He can be a real threat.
Yeah, he can. But he slowed down a little bit, John, which is good for Modestas to try to regain his composure. Start to throw those big high kicks like he just did. He's got to find a way to make Rountree respect him a little bit.
That was a heavy low kick. And yeah, listen, for Khalil, you know, he's struggled to find success lately, so he's coming into this one extremely motivated. Of course, he's still got high hopes and dreams and aspirations in the UFC, but to do that, to achieve those goals, you've got to win fights.
Yeah.
So that's why he's fighting the weight. That's why he started his way around one, because, you know, because of that pressure.
He's got to be able to keep this up 15 minutes, though. If we saw anything from Bukauskas in his last fight against Oleg Shejek, because he's tough, and he ain't going to go nowhere. He'll try to stay out there the whole time and keep trying to win.
Yeah, Modestas needs to have a higher output here. You know, at these times here where there's a little lull in the action, this is where he needs to try and capitalize. Because when Khalil does go, for the most part, Bukauskas is just kind of defending.
Watch those fingers.
You know, he's got to capitalize, as I say, on these moments.
Bukauskas has started to move his head a little bit better later in the round. But you're right, Michael. When Bukauskas has thrown, he has landed at a decent clip, just not enough volume.
Yeah, exactly. And it does seem that that sense of urgency, that reckless abandonment that Rountree had at the start of the round seems to have fizzled out. And he's calmed down. The adrenaline is just worn off a little bit, and now he's fighting at a regular pace. He's not swinging like crazy. So this is giving Modestas a chance to get back into the fight.
Modestas could benefit from some body kicks, some front kicks up the middle. Start to really dig at the party of Khalil Rountree.
Look at that
Spinning attack from Bukauskas. Modestas Bukauskas' father giving it to him pretty good there after round one, but they want him to level change, or at least feint the level change. Mike, what do you think about that advice?
I think it's fantastic advice. You got to give your opponent more things to worry about. Right now, Khalil, all he's got to worry about is a jab and the occasional right hand. At the end of the first round, there was a couple of kicks as well. I'd like to see more of that. But certainly, if he's got the ability to take this man down, shoot a takedown, even if it's not successful, it gives Rountree more things to think about. More importantly, more things to worry about and overload his mind. And when he starts thinking about defending a takedown, bang, the right hand connects. So yeah, listen, it's mixed martial arts. Use all your weapons.
Bukauskas' lead leg is bleeding from those kicks.
Yeah, he's going to be limping tomorrow.
Pretty good counterattack there by Rountree Jr. Very measured in his approach.
He looks so calm. Rountree looks calm. He's really slowed down from the way the fight started. But you can see that if Bukauskas can hit him, Rountree immediately wants to answer. He immediately wants to get it back. So you got to just start touching him with something if you're Modestas.
Yeah, Modestas has to go first, essentially. We're not seeing that. He's looking for counters. He's letting Khalil control the octagon. And he's got to go first, as I said. You know, he's going to start leading the dance. Rountree's doing fantastic on the flip side, though.
And when Bukauskas lands, Daniel, to your point, Rountree Jr. with a beautiful follow-up shot.
So if I'm Bukauskas, I'm trying to land a jab, knowing that rush is coming next, and then just sit down on something. Because if you set the trap, right, Khalil wants to play into it right now because he's so aggressive, and he knows that he can hit Modestas. So if you hit him with one, boom, touch him, evade, set your feet, and get ready to sit on something.
That was a nice right hand by Modestas a second ago. Just needs more of it. You know, I mean, he has the ability to connect. He has the speed, the technique. And he packs a lot of power in his punches as well. He just needs more.
Oh, stop! That's it.
I have never seen nothing like that.
Rountree Jr. Eric Anders knows what it feels like.
Oh my goodness.
TKO due to the leg kicks.
Yeah, I know. That's one of those techniques.
Like the side kick.
Side kick to the knee.
Yeah. The oblique kick that Jones used to use.
Jones would use it. Remember how mad Rampage was when he would do it? You gotta lift your leg when they throw that. Did his leg break?
I don't know. Something definitely tweaks though, because I've seen people in the gym scream like that. He goes to kick, I thought, oh.
Did it break, Mike?
Well, it bent the wrong way.
It didn't break?
The knee doesn't, it bent the way a knee is not supposed to bend. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, just so you know, DC's not looking at the screen because he can't bear to do it.
Yeah, not the worst visual you've ever seen.
It's not bad.
The knee
not that bad.
looks to be compromised.
But let's
We're going to show it to you in real time.
Oh,
stop! And pain all over it.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Prochazka, all the rage with a lot of avid fans out there. We'll see how it goes. This fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Prochazka in red, ate an early shot there from Oezdemir, who's in white.
You know, one thing we never mentioned about Oezdemir on his walking is the punching power that this man has. I mean, both men can crack. They both possess power. But Oezdemir, as we saw, he has a crazy ability to put people to sleep with one shot. But the big advantage for Jiří Procházka is the reach. He has an 80-inch reach compared to a 75 of Oezdemir. And I said last night when I saw him in the gym and he was shadow boxing, I mean, when you're up close to this man, you're like, man, his arms are so long. And it's such an advantage in a fight like this.
He's a philosophical, thoughtful fighter. You can see some sort of bizarre mannerisms from Prochazka in the octagon.
Yeah, he's a bit of a showman. He's playing games, he's playing mind games, trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but I like it.
Beautiful
Look at this.
jab. That got Oezdemir's attention.
Wow. He's playing games, he's talking to him. Look at this. I called him Bruce Lee in the fighting meetings.
You did.
I'm like, because he was very philosophical. Look at that, he eats one and he's talking. This man's crazy, but I love it.
Beautiful jab from Prochazka. Oezdemir continuously trying to find a home for that patented left hook.
There's definitely some gamesmanship, pardon me, but he's got to be careful. Oezdemir is a man that needs to be respected. One shot is all it takes from this man. You already see Prochazka's face is, you know, it's marked up, it's a little red around there. Oezdemir's found the target. But he's a very unusual man to watch.
Great strength of schedule for Prochazka coming in, wins over CB Dalloway, Fabio Maldonado.
Oh, see what I mean? Yep. It only takes one, and he's had two. There's a little wobble there, seems to have recovered, but, you know, sometimes stop smiling. Now it's not time for games. Now it's not time for this, because Oezdemir, no time is what it's called, because he puts people to sleep fast.
Oh, window here for Prochazka.
You know, for all the books and all the martial arts done, he never read the memo of putting your hands up.
Nice job by Oezdemir to attack that lead leg of Prochazka. A lot of Muay Thai experience for the Czech Republic's Prochazka.
Yeah,
the jab there.
The fact Prochazka, oh, nice uppercut. Both guys connecting.
Well, you can see why Dana White and the matchmakers put this in this featured prelim slot, pay-per-view top of the hour.
Oh, I was looking forward to this one all week. It's a very curious thing Prochazka keeps doing. He keeps putting his hands together in front of his waist there, see it there, but then he fires a straight right hand. So the punches come from an unusual angle that you're not used to seeing, that your opponent's not used to seeing.
Oh, beautiful kick and a nice counter from Oezdemir.
And in a very bizarre setup, but it worked, you know? It's very unusual.
So definitely an intriguing injection of new talent into this light heavyweight division in Prochazka, holding his own here early against the number 7 ranked fighter in the world.
Yeah, when I watched the tape on him, when I found out he was on the card, I was very excited to see what he could do here. And as Megan said, he was offered a UFC contract a while ago, and he turned it down. And I thought that was so smart because he didn't want to blow his chance. He said, when I get to the UFC, I want to take over. I want to be the champion. And a lot of people, you know, well, some people, should I say, they do. They get a little overzealous. They rush it a little bit, and then they lose some fights, and they learn on the job.
And there have been a lot of past examples of that. Jimmy Manuwa. Ooh!
Whoa!
Israel Adesanya, guys who want to be able to compete at the elite level as soon as they get here. They don't just want to take part, so to speak.
Yes, exactly. They want to go all the way to the top. But, you know, as I said before, you don't really want to learn on the job when you're in the UFC. I mean, this is a great fight. It's a lot of action. But both guys are finding the target and tremendous output.
Oh,
I mean,
205-pounders?
It's non-stop.
Both guys landing jabs a moment ago. Oezdemir just missing on the uppercut.
I mean, it's crazy. 133 strikes thrown so far in 4.5 minutes.
You're talking like a mathematics major.
Well,
tonight.
you know, listen, I like to keep my mathematical prowess to a minimum, but it's there, John. Professor Bisping, as I'm known in certain circles.
Man, those 5 minutes just ripped off of that clock. We'll see what these fighters can produce for an encore in round 2. It's yours next. Oh. All right, here we go. Round 2 of the featured prelim. Jiří Procházka and Volkan Oezdemir seem like both corners pretty satisfied with the first 5.
See the switching of stances from Jiří. Constantly giving his opponent a different look. Oezdemir a more traditional style. But both men not really looking to kick very much. Both do the talking with the fists.
Nice stick by Prochazka, who really prides himself on his vision, which allows him to get away with some of these unorthodox tendencies. And a nice inside leg kick there, and a high kick.
Oh, he's wobbled. Just as I said, no kicks. He went low, then came high. A little bit of a wobble there. Oh, man! Jeez. Went for the flying knee.
Oh,
there it is!
Jiří Procházka!
Baby boy!
Welcome to the big show!
Man!
Volkan Oezdemir is still removed from consciousness. The Czech Republic's Jiří Procházka lives up to the hype and then some tonight. Stunned silence in this arena.
It was the head kick that hit him first. He went to the inside low kick, then went high. That wobbled him. And then he followed it up like a killer. And man, as you say, that is the way to make your UFC debut.
If you get one chance to make a first impression on this large audience, that's how you do it. The plus 135 underdog Jiří Procházka cashes tonight.
And here it is, the head kick that started it, and you watch, look at the reaction. He was very wobbly on his feet there. He's probably not thinking straight. Thought about a flying knee, looked for an elbow, lays back, jab, big right hand. I mean, that was it. I mean, you saw the reaction on the chin, and down it goes. Fortunately, Mark Goddard got in there quick because another punch could have been deadly. But here it is, the jab, right hook on the button, and that was it. And that is all that was needed. Okay.
How good is that? That Bisping camera's here all night, and the coaches in the corner of Jiří Procházka.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Jiří Procházka.
You need reminding, Smith is wearing the red. And he is tracking Rountree round the octagon. He's oozing confidence this week, really believes he's got Rountree's game on lock. He wants to keep it home. I think that was the phrase that he used.
That left hand of Rountree, where he is most dangerous.
Smith took this on late notice, saying to UFC.com, sometimes a guy just needs to feel alive.
I like that. Oh, good kick.
That was a hard kick. Anthony pressuring really hard here with his presence, but he's got to be careful of those counters from Khalil if he's going to be kicking.
There's the leg kicks. Khalil, very powerful leg kick. Spent a lot of time in Thailand. Really preparing, really fell in love with it for a long time.
Yeah.
Just the culture, the lifestyle.
That right hand landed for Smith a second ago.
Clash. Everyone in underhook, I want you to get your head position.
Anthony's quietly having a word with the referee about a clash of heads, it sounds like.
Get your head position back.
But no cut. I don't see a cut. So
UFC Collectibles is the home of official UFC memorabilia, and if you'd like to see your name in the Octagon at a pay-per-view event, scan the QR code now and become a piece of UFC history. Limited spaces available, so secure yours quickly. Head position here for Rountree, up against the fence. Told us that the focus for this fight is movement, speed, and precision.
I want you guys, watch your heads, watch your heads.
There is a trickle of blood on the left
maybe
side.
I was wrong.
Rountree getting
big uppercut.
There's that Muay Thai style in the shape of Rountree Jr.
Khalil's just so fast. I mean, the hand speed is unbelievable.
His last fight against Chris Daukaus was a disgustingly good knockout in the first round. Made him the favorite for this one as well, minus 200 favorite on the betting lines. He actually asked for 5 rounds after that Daukaus KO, but I think he'll take this in return, fighting the number 8 ranked Smith.
Yeah, you can't ask for better if you're trying to climb the ranks, get up to fight for that title someday, beating the number 8 guy and somebody with the name value that Anthony Smith carries. Crucial. Good
That
check
shot
there.
from Khalil went right through the guard of Anthony.
2 minutes left. And already Smith is wearing some damage, but that is a nice left.
He knew he'd have to have a very rough first round. I mean, he said that on multiple occasions. And like you said, Paul, talk about lighting the octagon on fire and being the last man to leave. He is prepared for a very long, tough fight tonight.
My goodness.
You've got to be careful about dancing with the devil, however, Paul, surely, with Rountree and his track record of getting people out of there early.
Absolutely, John. But Anthony's so far doing a good job of covering up, absorbing some of these shots off the arms and the forearms, but you can see the face. Part of that from a clash, potentially. We'll have to check on it maybe in between rounds if we get there.
Ooh. Both feeling each other's collars early in this one.
Yes, be dynamic like that. Hey, be dynamic, don't stay center.
You can hear Mark Montoya really just saying, find your legs. Wanting a little more movement, not standing right in the center in front of Khalil. Man, both guys landing just thudding shots.
Smith was pretty candid about what was going to happen. He said it can't be pretty tonight. Got to get in there. He said it's going to suck at times. He said, I'm going to take it though, and I will emerge victorious. That is a huge counter. Last 10 seconds. Smith is covering up. We go to a second.
All right, guys, second round. Fight's on.
Round number 2 here in our co-main events between Anthony Smith and Rountree Jr.
Khalil's got Anthony biting pretty hard on the face from the left hand, but oh, that body kick.
Yeah, Rountree believed that he would have Smith figured out after the first round, so let's see what he does in these opening exchanges.
This is what Mark wanted from Anthony. He wanted him to be able to find Khalil, get a connection so he can start to work his grappling. But right now, Khalil in a little bit better spot, put Anthony against the cage.
Nice elbow there by Smith.
Both guys landing on the break there. what we thought this fight would be.
Here we go. Buckle up.
Anthony's got to be careful. That chin is drifting up as he's landing these shots.
Very high knockout ratio in the light heavyweight division.
Man.
Smith's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, that right hand, that hook got through. Can Anthony secure this takedown to recover? Khalil doing a good job. Nice, gets his leg back down.
Well, Smith got singed by that strike.
Yeah, he's still wobbly.
I was going to say, I think the cobwebs are still there. He was able to wrestle for a moment, but I don't know that he's fully recovered.
He's continuing to come forward, however, is Anthony Smith.
Isn't he?
Good Lord.
It's insane. I mean, he said it.
Nice right there by Smith.
A little clean right hook. You can see the small box in the corner of the screen.
Good head movement by Rountree.
The speed of Rountree's counters are really giving Anthony some problems.
Smith just keeps on a coming, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's the first to tell us that this was the type of fight that he had to fight. It's just not easy to watch.
So much ringmanship and savvy has Smith. Not a lot that he hasn't experienced in the fight game. Rountree Jr. is the fresher fighter. He's the man on the up. He has a lot of physical tools to do real damage.
Oh, Khalil is just terrifying.
Oh, that is a big left hand.
Halfway, there you go.
I mean, we've seen Khalil fade in fights before, but he looks fresh as a daisy right now. No difference really between in the pop on his shots from the first round.
Yeah, I think that's a good move there for Smith to get back to that front kick up the middle to the body. It also prevents that big left hand if he times it right and Khalil goes to throw it. He's keeping the distance.
If he wants to, wear down the power of Khalil, he's got to make this a little bit more of a clinched-up fight and get the grappling going, because this type of fight right here, Khalil Rountree could do this for 5 rounds, not just 3. A pretty kickboxing fight definitely favors Khalil Rountree.
And then when they have engaged in the clinch, Khalil's gotten the better.
Especially off the break. I mean, Anthony's got to be very careful when he does clinch up with him. The way that Khalil Rountree is fighting off the break is so dangerous.
But team, as much as Rountree's throwing in these thunderous shots and connecting, Smith is continuing to come forward. What does that do to a fighter's mentality, Paul?
Well, it could break you, right? Or if you're confident in what you're doing, you know you could be winning the fight with the shots that you're landing. You just keep doing what you're doing. You can't let it frustrate you. But that is what Anthony is trying to do. He's trying to just wear on him, break him, and say, listen, I'm going to keep doing this all day. But we're going to the end of this second round here, and doesn't seem deterred by it.
Pumping out the jab is Rountree from that southpaw stance.
I like the head kick from Anthony because that's going to keep the power side of Khalil Rountree at home. He's got to block those leg kicks, or excuse me, the head kicks.
Khalil looks really well set to throw those power strikes. He's not out of position, really well balanced.
I need 25 seconds moving forward now. Let's go. Put some pressure on. I don't care. Go.
He's trying to, it feels like he's trying to pull stuff out of Smith to counter off of Paul.
Yeah, he's sitting back. He's waiting for Anthony to start and then trying to land the big shot. That's how he's landed most of those left hands and that right hook that hurt him.
Again. Time. That's me, ready? Fight's on. You've been here before, let's go. You've been here before, let's go. Here we go. Draw it out.
God, I can't wait till next week. We got utter violence in front of us here in our third and final round of the co-main event. Strict instructions from both corners. Let's see who can execute here in the final 5.
Yeah, and you can hear Mark Montoya in the corner too. He talked about that right-hand counter of Khalil and how once it misses, that is when Anthony has to throw multiples. He's got to throw more than one punch.
Can't find his feet.
My goodness.
And he stopped it. Wow. Just wow from Khalil Rountree Jr. 5 straight is the winning streak. This man is on the up.
Let's take a look here. Khalil sitting back. Look at this. All right, right uppercut, left hook, and it just takes the equilibrium completely away from Anthony Smith. Khalil being smart, doesn't want to have to give any more damage than necessary. One more look here. Fate, look at how he's soft punching too, waiting so that he can open up with that counter. Let's take a real-time look at the speed and the work of Khalil Rountree.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 56 seconds, round number 3. We have your winner by TKO, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Okay, Jiří Glover, been over the rules, you know exactly what I expect. Keep yourself protected, listen to me. When I tell you to stop, you stop. If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
The buzz is palpable. One man lays claim to having the best MMA jiu-jitsu in the world. The other has won 12 straight, the last 10 by knockout. Something's got to give as we decide the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. This fight clock is brought to you by Timex. Official timekeeper of UFC. Timex watches have taken a licking and keep on ticking since 1854. Prochazka, the challenger in red, Teixeira in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Prochazka has the southpaw stance, so Glover has to attack single. If Prochazka goes conventional, Glover will attack the high crotch.
Heavy kick just landed for Glover. One thing is evident, when they squared up, Jiří looked gigantic, huge. Now you see, I talked about this a lot. It's very unusual. You see the hands moving around a lot. The chin is up in the air. There's not much of a guard. He's the embodiment almost of a traditional martial artist. Oh, nice shot. Body head with the left hook. But as we've seen, and I say this with respect, we have seen flaws in traditional martial arts styles. That's why it became a mixture, because no one style was perfect. And of course, hold on. This is big.
Big single there by you.
Wow! Gets him down.
So Teixeira with a takedown about a minute in with relative ease.
Got to that single leg. Beautiful finish there by Glover Teixeira. Elevated the leg, kicked the opposite leg that Jiří was hopping up and down on.
Now what does Jiří have off his back? It's going to be interesting to see. Right now, close guard. Just considering what his next move going to be, see what Glover's going to offer and give him.
Glover will give him nothing. Glover's going to just beat him up and take his time.
I'm sure he'll give him an elbow in the face.
Glover will take his time and he will just beat him up. Jiří's going to have to get away from him. He will not make a mistake that allows for him to escape.
Jiří needs to wall walk, but not give up his back.
And that was the first thing he said in our fighter meeting. I cannot allow this man to operate off my back.
Correct, and it is such a often and regular mistake that people make. In the urgency to get back to the feet, they give up their back, and you cannot do that against a man like Teixeira.
Well, Jiří's controlling the hands.
Yes.
So he's giving him a chance. Nope, now Glover's back on top.
He's looking for a Kimura, potentially.
Yeah, but he's going to... Now he's out of the guard. Right, so now Glover's out of the guard, so he's even better. He's in an even better position.
He's going to kick off the fence. He needs to explode now.
Jiří's got to explode back into him.
North-south now under 2.5 to go, round 1. Not at all the start that Prochazka was looking for.
You hear Glover's corner telling him to pull him away from the cage, because there will be a big explosion from Prochazka. There it is. That's that explosion, I say.
Crowd pops as Prochazka to his feet. 2 minutes to go in the round.
And you see the smile from Jiří as if to say, hey, look at that. You had me in your best spot, and I got back up. And now he's alive, and he's full of confidence.
Some blood coming out of the nose or so, it appears, from Glover Teixeira already. Good right hand from Teixeira.
Jiří rolled with that. Good shot by Glover, but Jiří did a good job of rolling with the punch.
There's the signal again, and look at that, complete with ease. Straight into Mount. This, wow.
Oh, he better not turn too
big right hand gets through for Glover. Prochazka,
and again.
Trying to pick his poison here.
1 minute, 15 seconds in a terrible position. Head up against the fence, full mount from Glover Teixeira, and this is where Glover wants to be. He has worked the entire training camp to establish this position. 27-1 ground strike.
And the physicality of Teixeira at 42, a sight to behold.
And that's the thing, right? That's the thing about Teixeira. When he's beating you up like that, when he's on top, you're getting more and more tired.
He's going to fall off the top, though.
Teixeira maybe working on a Kimura potentially.
Well, he's using the legs to make sure that he doesn't lose position, roll off, and give Jiří Procházka the advantage. But it's touch and go here. And potentially working on an armbar, as you say, John.
Prochazka's out. All things considered, he's defended pretty well. Didn't want to give up the back, got mounted, but got out. And a big ground strike now from the challenger. Now Teixeira trying to control posture late in the round.
These are massive bombs. These are knockout shots.
What a round, what a start.
Taking him down, however, Jiří had success at the end.
Two unheralded head coaches, Fernelli Feliz Sr. with Glover and Martin Karaivanov, the head coach of Jiří Procházka.
Jiří did a good job of defending himself on the ground.
He did.
Not allowing Glover to get too much damage done on him.
Glover, over there. Jiří, stay there. Glover, over there. Stop. Look at me. No. You okay? Yeah. You can see? Yeah. Okay, time in. Let's go.
Yes,
I want to fight.
You're annoying me. I am trying to annihilate my opponent. Get out of my way. There's a nice jab. He's so long.
He's long.
Fight's long.
But he doesn't utilize that to the best of his ability. He's looking to explode with a flying knee. Keeps lowering his base to explode.
Nice head movement there by Prochazka.
Glover throws the right hand to the body and then the left hook. He does it a lot. The left hook's his best shot.
He was looking good here.
Yeah, Jiří looks fresh. He's faster. He's much faster than Glover.
He's faster. He's younger, of course. And he really is just like a samurai warrior.
Well, the strikes don't come from a normal place, normal place, right?
He doesn't play the game. He doesn't follow the rules. Like a boxing coach would say, oh, this guy leaves so many openings. But you can still be effective because obviously there's kicks, there's knees, there's elbows, takedowns, of course, as well. So therefore, sometimes the rules don't necessarily apply if you're good enough, fast enough, and have the reflexes to get away with it.
Prochazka's last two wins have ended by round 2 knockout. Nice jab there, appeared to partially stun Teixeira.
I think he might have hurt Glover with the knee.
Yes, that hurt him. So Glover's wrestling for his life.
Oh, big hammer fist from Prochazka.
Looking for Anaconda. Joe made a mistake. I mean, Jiří is just grinning with confidence right now.
He's got to be careful, though. Glover's known to throw that left hook whenever he's under attack.
Prochazka almost can't miss, though. He's landing everything, and they're powerful. Wait for the knee.
Teixeira able to land a right hand of his own under 2.5 to go in the round.
The body language of Glover is good if you're in his corner.
Glover looks tired.
Too much damage. Oh, can he get it though? Can he get it?
Prochazka's doing a good job of turning and kicking. recognizing there's nothing for Glover to hold on to on the bottom half.
Jiří just had a big output, though. He's taking some deep breaths right now.
Glover has to just try to survive this round.
Yes.
Prochazka mixing in some nice elbows now. Oh, punches and punches.
I mean, Glover has a chin. We've seen Jiří just fold people with these kind of shots.
Oh, look at this! I told you that left hook comes from nowhere from Teixeira. You cannot get overexcited. You can't get overzealous.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Good opportunity here for the champ.
I'm telling you, they're heavy shots. There was 2 or 3 in a row there. Is he under the chin?
No, he isn't. Not yet.
A wild second round. Prochazka forced to defend here. Big right hand.
These are bigger shots. These are bigger shots landed by Teixeira. And the output that Jiří put out in this round is going to start to get a little tired.
And this is so important right now for Glover because it wasn't looking good a moment ago. He took a lot of shots, the body language, the eyes. He looked hurt. Now he's going to take a little, a little breath here, compose himself, gather his thoughts, so to speak, and just be like, whoo! It feels good to have this beast on the floor a minute.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Once you gain that control you've been searching for, nothing feels better.
You can finally relax.
Yep, you can take a breath, you can calm down. And you can also realize that you're investing. You're investing in wearing this kid out, making him tired, relying on the fact that he isn't used to grappling as much as you are.
Right.
And he's going to
mount position. He's defending well. Jiří's got a high guard, but they're getting through now.
Oh, big elbow right through.
And he cut him bad.
Oh, big close. Another one for good measure. Wow. Strong close to round 2 for the champ. What a round.
Glover's smiling because this is where he has generally pulled away from these guys. Let's see how Jiří responds to this.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be smiling in this situation.
No way.
Come on. I gotta go and do this again.
Because for Jiří, it's like stay up, right? For Glover, it's like, how can I get this takedown as easy as possible? He doesn't want to give max effort to get these takedowns because they get harder and harder. He wants Jiří to make a mistake so he can just kind of knock him down.
But the longer he waits for the perfect opportunity, the more chance he's got of getting clipped. Nicely defended by Jiří.
And Prochazka wise to welcome Teixeira back to his feet.
Very smart there.
I don't know.
He
had a big success with the ground and pound when he got top position earlier.
Potentially trying to avoid those transitions on the ground.
Or even just using muscles, right? This guy's a striker. This guy doesn't want to be grappling for 25 minutes.
Teixeira moving his head well. Avoided most of those offerings there from Prochazka.
Ah, clean.
So much movement. Stance switches from Prochazka. Gives you so many different things to look at and think about.
Jiří is a very difficult guy to prepare for. Just because the dangers come from everywhere.
But now, they're just dripping in sweat.
Yep.
The takedowns aren't going to be as easy now. For Jiří, he can scramble. Oh!
Pretty good reaction by Teixeira to try to get the takedown, unable to do so.
And there it is, there's the sweat that's causing real issues now for Glover Teixeira.
Glover's all bloodied up now too. Glover's all beaten bloody.
Teixeira in trouble here, or so it would appear.
Certainly looks like
it. Oh, there's a knee now from Jiří.
That's the one, the treetop, that's what he needs.
Oh my goodness.
Isolates the leg, therefore the sweat doesn't play a factor. It's just a good old-fashioned trip with the other leg.
Well, Jiří's trying to roll away from him. And that's where he's finding himself in trouble. Every time he kicks away, Glover lets the leg go and just follows him. Jiří's turning his hips though. Jiří's doing a good job here, trying to get back to his knees.
He's doing a great job, he's almost there. He's actually on his knees. And now he's about to be up.
Nicely done by Prochazka.
Beautiful job by Jiří there.
Huge.
Switching the position, staying and wrestling the underhook. Jiří Procházka is a very well-rounded martial artist. He understands defense when he gets taken down very well.
He got clipped there though.
Prochazka, hands down. Oh, body there.
Massive body shot, but Glover takes it. I mean, come on, the creativity.
Oh, strike from all angles, couple good body shots.
Again.
Knee to the body. That forces Teixeira to the canvas. I'm not sure how many more shots he can take.
I don't think he can. He's going to be looking to get out of this round.
Gonna feel like a long 2 minutes, half guard. Big third round for Jiří Procházka. Teixeira unofficially now 3 for 12 on his takedown attempts, and that blood becoming a real factor.
We thought the Prochazka cut would be the issue, but it's becoming the cut of Glover Teixeira. Right. If you're Jiří, you're letting him up. Glover's not doing a good job with the finish strikes on the feet. He seems tired.
Doors choke. Well, he needs to jump over to the other side.
Arm triangle there by Jiří. Oh my goodness. Nope, look at that.
Wow, playing with fire a little bit.
Correct.
And now Teixeira back inside the closed guard of Jiří Procházka with 40 seconds to go in the round.
But you got to respect Jiří for even going for that. Going up against a guy with the jiu-jitsu credentials and trying to submit him, even though it's potentially a sacrifice move.
Oh!
Especially when he doesn't need to. It feels like he can finish this fight from the feet.
Slicing elbow lands for Teixeira.
One more attempt. Thought about it. I mean, this fight is just incredible.
It's everything.
I mean, this is just, wow.
A wild title fight through 15 minutes. Is brought to you by Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0, the official electric trimmer of UFC. Visit manscaped.com now. New territory for Jiří Procházka.
Well, Glover Teixeira just endured a tremendous amount of damage, and to hear him in the corner just saying to him, I'm going to beat him, I'm going to beat him, I'm going to beat him.
Crazy.
I mean, have you ever, I mean, how can you not be inspired by this man?
No,
the determination.
So determined to be the champion. And honestly, I think nice corner shot.
His corner set right to the body, left hook high.
Head kick for Teixeira, not a ton on it when it got to the target. Short left to the body for Prochazka.
Jiří looking a little more labored in his movements now. That was a good kick. Oof.
A lot of mouth breathing going on for Prochazka. And Teixeira.
Oh, come on. I mean, the impact, you could hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it. And we've got on like soundproofing headphones.
Ooh! Right hand from Teixeira allows him to get inside.
He's got the hands together.
Got his hands locked, yep. He's gonna finish
He's gonna
this.
go for a ride.
That's where Glover feels. That's where the confidence came from. Knowing that he possibly won round one, and he knows that he can go get takedowns late.
See Jiří here with both arms. What he's trying to do is like shook him off of them.
He's got to get the left arm underneath. Yep. The left arm stuck. He's got to get them both around the body of Teixeira, bridge and throw Glover forward over his head, especially with the sweat.
He's abandoning that position now. Jiří, I'm talking about. Solid side control for Glover.
Jiří has to be very careful not to accept this position, and definitely don't let Glover move to the next position, which is the mount. And if he lets him mount him again, it's going to be a problem.
And if you're Glover Teixeira, you're going to do everything you can to just make sure.
Look at it. Look at it.
This beast does not get back to his feet.
Prochazka is mounted now.
Oh, he's got 2.5 minutes left.
Arm triangle. If Glover can get his body off to the side.
It's not there yet. It's not there. The arm's going to be over the other side.
But when you're as tired as Yuri is,
yeah, correct.
It sucks.
That becomes a major factor. But that's why he's not stepping off to the side yet, because the position isn't secure.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
And if
lose
he steps off to the side and he doesn't get the position, he'll lose. He doesn't get the submission, he'll lose it. Very smart decision making by Glover there. He was close to securing the submission attempt, but it wasn't there.
Prochazka's only been submitted once in his career, if memory serves. It was about 10 years ago, and he didn't tap. Went out.
Now it is.
Now it's tight. There it is.
No.
Yeah, front move. He took it now because it's tight.
Yeah, but he might.
Watch his hands. Watch his hands. Oh, it's tight.
He's squirming and he is squeezing.
Oh, he's
up. Yeah, he should take Mount back. I'm telling you, the position's off.
Oh, now that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Incredible defensive work from Prochazka. 90 seconds to go, round 4.
A lot of slippy shots down there. Not them ones.
And this is it, right? Round 2 looked like this. Prochazka dominated. Glover controlled the very end of the round. Round 4, Glover dominated.
Oh, nice.
Yuri's now in position. Deep half for Glover.
Teixeira tried to burst, unable to do so.
Oh, sits through perfectly. Takes the back. I mean, come on, the skill of this man.
Beautiful peek out there by Glover Teixeira.
And a nice shot by Prochazka to prevent the body lock. He kept that leg inside.
Trying to get that second hook in. Yuri's aware of it, but he's got to be careful, because while he's using one hand to fight the foot off, he can create the opportunity for the next.
Good defensive grappling, man, right?
Oh,
very good.
Really good.
He's done his homework. Under 30 seconds to go now, and Teixeira working off of his back again. This fight has had it all.
This has been a great fight.
Guys, it's been an amazing fight.
Waning seconds, round 4. Big right hand on the ground for Prochazka. Final round, standing ovation in Singapore. 5 minutes or less to decide the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship.
I mean, I love this fight.
It's been fantastic. We have seen everything. Beautiful grappling by Glover. Fantastic striking by Yuri. Yuri with some really good grappling and takedown defense.
Several occasions, both men have nearly been finished.
Yeah, it's been tremendous.
That's nice.
And this is just Yuri.
Oh! Massive right from Teixeira! Prochazka!
He's got the
trying to survive!
Big mistake! Why would you do that?
He had guillotine, he had him hurt bad.
His opponent out on his feet almost. Just the instincts kick in. Hours of training, thousands of hours where you lock in the guillotine and finish the fight. In this situation, a terrible move.
Especially when you're sweaty.
Yeah.
Very close fight. Dude's hurt. That right hand. Look, he was looking for that right hand all night, and he could not touch him because Yuri was too fast. Now that Yuri's tired, he's able to touch him with his hands. Teixeira has got to find a way back to his feet.
He does. Because and now he does.
And perhaps in some part welcome there by Prochazka. Yuri's jab is true. Cobwebs may or may not have been cleared.
Glover is finding the mark, though, with frequency.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's because Prochazka's tired now. Yeah. He's not moving as well. Dude, Glover was catching wind. The left hook. Glover was catching all wind early, but now he's touching it.
He's trying to take him down again.
He's got to switch to a single leg here if he wants to finish his takedown. Who would have thought that in the 5th round, Glover Teixeira is now winning the striking between him and Jiří Procházka?
Unbelievable.
You see Jiří just slapping away at his face just to do something.
And DC to
single leg.
Teixeira corner call for him to switch to the single.
Glover's tired too, though.
This is crazy.
It really is. It's just an epic battle of wills right now. There's a hard jab. And there's a big right hand.
Right on the ear. Prochazka shakes it off as if to say, didn't do too much damage.
The chin on Jiří Procházka is ridiculous. Glover Teixeira has folded people and put them to sleep with these shots. Jiří's trying to hit a switch.
It is crazy to watch Glover at this age defend his championship with this much.
And he's got the mount.
He's in the 5th round. In the championship round is where he went and did his thing.
He's got 2 minutes though to go to work with full mount. And every time we've seen that he does do damage from here, but Jiří has made it to the end of the round. But 2 minutes is a long one. 1 minute 40 is a long time.
And Prochazka, of course, with all the heart to go with the skill set.
Without
90 seconds to go.
He's going to kick off the fence. He's trying to walk round, walk over.
Well, we've had a lot of great live events in 2022. None better than UFC 275. Prochazka working partially off the back here.
Wisely rolls, looking for a leg now. Passes to side control, does Jiří. I mean, Jiří Procházka's proven to the world here tonight that he is not only a striker, he can grapple, he can hold his own on the ground with the best.
Glover has made some technical mistakes tonight, though.
Correct.
There's been some opportunities, some control.
Oh! It's there! He's got it!
Over the net.
He got the hand down, though.
He got the hand.
No, but he still got it again.
That's it! Prochazka has done it! Nearly at the gun! There is a new light heavyweight champion! The Czech Republic has got one! Jiří Procházka! A stunner in Singapore!
I mean, just like Juliana Pena against Amanda Nunes, when you're that tired and you get the position, you don't need the hooks.
Bro, I just said it. Glover has made some positional mistakes. That last mistake allowed for Jiří to get in the top position. And look, he got the finish. Glover a couple times was rushing to the next position and taking unnecessary chances, and ultimately it cost him his championship. He was winning that round and this fight.
And how about the medal of the new king, Jiří Procházka? Here's the end of the fight.
And then here it is. Glover's trying to fight the hands off here, but he's got it. He had it locked in. You can't really see from that angle. You see the top. Here it is, locked in again. No hooks, none required. You're tired. You're in the 5th round. You've had the crap kicked out of you. And when you're choking your neck, you're only human. You're only human.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiří Procházka.
First round, 100 pro fights to his credit, taking on Khalil Rountree Jr. Rountree Jr. in white, Saki is in black. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925.
Keep an eye out for that right high kick of Saki early on a southpaw Rountree. That right high kick is going to be lethal.
Saki, the Glory light heavyweight champion back in 2014. A lot of kickboxing accolades and credentials.
You'll see Saki go early to the leg, then go to the body, then go high. There it is. And then that'll set up his left hook, which is what he's really wanting to land.
Stiff left lands for Rountree Jr.
And Rountree needs combinations just like he did there. The second Saki comes, combinations. Don't throw one at a time and you'll get countered by Saki all night.
Rountree Jr., a natural striker, going to be interesting to see how early he shoots tonight. Landed the right hand there.
Yeah, Rountree's throwing some heat, but staying in the pocket against a guy like Saki, just turning this into a kickboxing fight, is very dangerous.
Well,
his best bet would be to get these exchanges going and then set up a takedown.
I agree with you, Joe. And I think that really it's just a matter of time. That's the problem when you do straight stand-up. Oh, he's got him! Big left hand! And that's it. He looks hurt, guys. That's it. As we were saying, Joe, he's got the right. Stuck him.
Unbelievable.
And that's the problem with 4-ounce gloves. Anybody can get knocked out.
Unbelievable.
Silenced everybody. Beautiful
job.
job.
Stunner in Vegas tonight. Rountree Jr. stops Saki in round 1.
And Gokhan is trying to stand up and saying he's okay, but he's on rubber legs. That was intense. Wow, Khalil Rountree Jr. shutting up everybody, including us.
What else are you going to say? I mean, you're saying if you stand up with this guy, you're going to get hurt. He fires a left hand down the middle with 4-ounce gloves. He says, I hurt him.
Incredible.
Awesome.
That is a giant, giant victory for Khalil Rountree Jr. The way he did it. Look at this here. Boom! Straight down the middle, perfectly placed left hand. And then drops the hammers on him until the fight is stopped. And how you see him at the end of the fight, he tried to get back up, but he's on rubber legs. Absolutely perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by